Attenzione, attenzione. Before we get started, I just want to remind you about the importance of these. These are very important if you want to participate fully in the club activities. You're going to hear today about our plans to go to the city next month. Next month's right around the corner, already the 15th of November. If you don't have one of these in with the Student Activities Office, you can't participate in that. So we got a good bunch of people handing them in. Make sure that you get one of these in, okay? And make sure also that you check off Italian Club and whatever other activities you belong to. We have a few here on hand if you need one right now. You can bring it back to any Italian teacher. But our senator here, Mr. Martinez, is going to get some more, and we'll have them for the next meeting. Make sure you get one of these in so that you're officially a member. Because if you're not on the roster of the school, then you can't go on the trip and do other things. Okay? They're getting the Nutella all loaded up there. We're going to start in a couple of minutes. I know you're hungry. Okay? Relax for a few minutes. I think we can start now.
Mr. Sped? Mr. Sped?
You know what? I know you're hungry. We'll start giving you something. You can have seconds and thirds if we have it. Just take it off. Let's see. It's a nice place. Come back for seconds and thirds. Remember the white playground? Remember the white playground? Yeah, I
How's everyone enjoying the Nutella?
Good.
Good? It's so good and I thought it was
So next week we're going to have our potluck lunch. We want everyone to bring in a dish from their, like any dish or napkins or anything, and we're going to have like a dinner and everyone's going to share their dishes. So we're all going to kind of get branded.
It's sort of like for Thanksgiving, they go to India and brought all their food together. Our Italian club family is going to come together and bring all their food, and we're going to enjoy a big lunch together. And even on the side of your agenda, you can read more about it, like what you can bring in and stuff like that.
Even if you can't bring a dish, you can bring napkins or cups or forks or spoons. Just contribute and help out.
And most importantly, if you could bring something that doesn't need to be like heated up, because we're going to be doing that. So if you bring it in the morning, we're not going to really have enough time to heat it up and everything. So keep that in mind.
don't bring anything to contribute and you're just here eating food, I mean, I don't think we're going to let you have anything because we don't want random people coming in just to eat the food and just leave. So we want everyone to contribute.
Alright, so next on our agenda is our
Guys in the back, listen up, listen up.
On the bottom, it talks about our annual Christmas or holiday trip to the city, where we go to Little Italy and we get to walk around and explore. There's a museum that we go and visit, and then we get to eat dinner and we get to walk around. And then so if it's not cold, we go up to the Rockefeller Center to see the Christmas tree. So we have two possible dates in mind. It's December 9th and December 16th. So I don't know how we're going to see it from together.
Depending on like weather-wise.
It's going to be crapshoot. We don't know. When it comes to the weather, we never know, and we got to plan 3 weeks in advance. They want the reservation for a bus 3 weeks in advance, so we're taking a chance. It's going to be on a Friday. It's going to be after school, so you don't miss any classes. If you got to work that Friday, maybe you want to make arrangements. Also, we're going to be out practically all night. We don't get back till 11:30 or 12 o'clock. So right after school, we get on the bus, we go to Manhattan. It's a long bus ride, and it's going to be Gridlock Alert Day. The Fridays in December are Gridlock Alert in Manhattan. It's a long ride. That's why we got to leave right after school. But we'll do everything that they said, and if weather's permitting, we'll do another side trip. But you got to see what your schedule's like. Did you take that much time off on a Friday? Is it okay for you to come back that late? Did you get a ride like at 11:30 or 12 o'clock if you come back here? So those are all questions you got to think about. We don't know 9th or what was it? 16th. It'll be one of those Fridays. Ricardo is going to check to see the availability of the bus. So it's yes. So it also depends on when we can get a bus and if we pay for the bus. We're hoping we don't have to pay for the bus because the bus could be over $400. But if we have 40 people on it, you're talking about $10. In the past, we haven't paid for the bus because they've generously given it to us. They really help us out. Mrs. Dalco's Student Activity in White Plains. But if we have to pay, well, that's why we sell cannoli. And that's why we sell other things, to pay for the bus so you don't have to pay for it. I just want to remind you, bring in that pink sheet so that you're an official member of the club and you can take part in this. All right, you're by the desk if you have any more.
And a lot of the times, everyone gives in like $1 or $2 to the bus driver because he has to drive all the way to the city and back for us. So it's good to just like give him some money to show how appreciated.
Usually it's spare change. It's
Yeah.
almost $1. Just a
whatever
tip
you
for the bus
can
driver.
give. Because he's taking his Friday night out to drive us to the
Yeah.
city. And it is a really long, it's a pretty long.
Any other questions on the trip to Manhattan? Now you see we have more than 40 people here. We only take 40 because the bus capacity is 40 plus we need a seat too. So we're going to take the first 40 students who show up with a permission slip and also are officially in the club signed up with Mrs. Dalco's office. So make sure you take care of it. What if you're number 41 or you're number 51 or number 61? You go on standby. And let me tell you, in the past, whoever was on standby made it. Because what happens? People drop out, they forget, something comes up with their family, they can't get out of work, they get sick. Something always happens. Usually, if you're on standby, you get to go too. You just got to be patient and be available at the last minute. So don't lose hope if you're on standby. And every day, I'll keep the list posted on this glass on the outside so you can see who's on, who's waiting to get on. And every day I change it if there's any change.
So maybe before we go off for Christmas break and holiday break, we're going to have another pizza party. So that's something else to look forward to. And also, we might need your help bar that week before our break. We go and we sell cannolis. So if there's people with period 5th or 6th study hall, that can help set up and clean up. So just keep that in mind. That's coming soon too. So
every year in C Corridor, like right before break, different clubs, they have their own stands and they sell their own food. So we're going to be selling cannoli, and your help is like really needed.
So and we have a lot coming up. So just keep everything in mind. Things are going to keep on coming, especially. So our big thing is next week, our potluck lunch. So if you could just bring in something, that way we can all have a good time and celebrate Thanksgiving. Are there any questions?
So another party next week. This is our party season. So hopefully you can bring something in. If you're going to bring in something hot, maybe you shouldn't, because we don't have any place to heat it up. So, bring in something that doesn't need to be heated up.
What about majorly refrigerated?
We can refrigerate some things, but we can't refrigerate everything. Our refrigerator is not that big. But you can figure it out. All right, well, whatever bread and donuts left, you guys can have another